Thanks for stopping back by Wild Bird Creative. Feeling a little out of sorts today. Maybe it's just the onset of November. I'm not really sure what's up, but I find one of the best ways to get out of a funk is either to get out on a hike, go to the gym, or get into the studio. Any or all of those will generally get you out of a funk. Cleaning also does, but that's a whole different thing. Let's not talk about cleaning. Let's talk about creating. I'm just going to start by putting down a layer of black, and then I'm going to use the brilliant yellow green and light magenta just to give it some color, some cheerfulness. And this is nothing fancy. All I'm doing is just spreading black over this sheet. It does not have to be perfect. I'm trying to cover, 90% of it. And I am going to come along the edges. This will be a somewhat messy project, but that's okay. That can also help improve your mood, making a mess in the studio. There we go. Say nothing involved. Now what I'm going to do is use my heat tool to dry this, and then we'll go on from there. It's all dry now and ready to go. I have my pink and my green over here, and I have a just messy handwriting stencil from Balzer Designs, and I'm just going to move it around on here and see where I want it, how I want things to look. I think that's pretty good. The toughest part will be holding this in place, but we'll just get started here. And I'm just coming in, I'm going right over it. I don't care if some of the black shows through. This is only the lower layers. It's all for effect. I do like the way it looks against the white. Connect those two sections together. And what's nice when it's as translucent as this brilliant yellow green is, you can go back once it dries if you want more and add another layer. But these are, these are my under layers, so I'm not really that worried about them. These are all just where I'm starting out. Those of you who are caregivers know that November can sometimes be a difficult month for your loved one. And art is a great way for you and maybe them to just ease into the season. It's not easy. The change of the clocks, the loss of daylight can make it very difficult for them. They can get very confused quite easily. Then, of course, you get nervous and you're not sleeping well or not eating well or whatever it is, and it just doesn't work out really well. Anyhow, we've got this done, and I think what I will do is just grab just a piece of scrap paper here and put it down on this side. And I'll get a lovely reverse print from that stencil that I can use in another piece. Just something really lacy and delicate. Perfect. Toss that to the side. I don't need it right here. And let's lift this up. And there we go. I've got a nice base. And I'm going to let this dry. I'm going to hit it with my heat gun again. and then I'll just put some music on and we'll finish up the rest of the project.